we have a greedy hunter. Hey! He passing around your line to the people, yeah. The people told you are wicked, we never believe it. Now you are proving yourself. Give the people chance, greedy hunter. Right now, if it's okay, in the middle of the night, I had a dream. Then I saw Boncante crying. Go and tell my people, I'm crying. Because the leader fighting each other. I'm crying so much. Then I wake up in the middle of the night. Then I call my beautiful wife. I say, comfort Colette. I had a dream, baby. I saw Bongate crying, say, the leader fighting each other. Then I call my little son. I said, Jenny, don't suck it. Do not be like the greedy hunter or a Ryan. Don't be a good boy. Greedy hunter, George, we don't want you greedy hunter. Bone tire with you greedy hunter, George, we don't want you greedy hunter. Everyone tired with you hunter, George, we don't want you greedy hunter. Keep Pharaoh let you greedy hunter, George, we don't want you greedy hunter. They got money, they lying, they are all wicked people. Wicked people, be careful. Now listen to the story. Listen to the story. Hey, well, get our jeans, get our jeans, get our jeans, get our jeans, get our jeans. So get our jeans. He passing around, you're boasting everywhere, He's a political sucker. Don't mind him. He's a political sucker. We know you're lying around here to the people. Oh yeah. There's your May 2011. They all left from Bon County, yeah. They went to the parliament to represent Bon County, my people. When they came back on the 17th, many of them fall. Yeah, my people. Those that suffer, when they went by in the house, he told his friend, he said, can you please help me to become the normal assessment of Liberia? So that I can bring development. Then I stood by him. He got a job. He was showing one of his friends. Oh, a riot. This is my friend. He's a very nice man. He's a wealthy man. Let us give him the chain for the second time, so he can leave Bon County to the Senate. When you show him me all around, now know what deceiving. Amen. In the time.
featuring our own people, alright? Ella be all the way. Come on. Get on board and share the show, okay? So that we can have another fascinating conversation. Oh, get towards making Liberia a better place. It is a dangerous business, my people. But we have committed ourselves, our souls and blood, to do justice. Freedom is not free. It is not free, and nobody will get it free, and therefore we should fight for it, day in and day out. Join us, come on board, and let us discuss the issues, and let go the personalities. We'll give it to you, and you decide. This is not a court. This is a political platform where we discuss political issues. Alright? Highlighting the news and making available the news makers to our viewers. Yet in America and the world over.
Hey, darling.
And here, we promote our local artists. This is our own way of contributing to their talent. Alright? Join us. Let us keep the ball rolling. Just so you know, tonight is a wonderful Friday. What is on your mind? Our subtopic on a B. We are coming back to you so that you can help us purchase the replacement computer for our host and the founders of the Abraka Talk Show under the Liberia to the media. Alright? Just so you know. The numbers are printed already. It is running out of time as well. Alright? It's going to be fascinating. Don't worry about the time. I'm going to give you a little more time. If you are just joining us tonight, the simplest thing you can do for us is to share the show with so many people in your contacts. That's what we want from you. Share the show. On this platform, not only that we discuss political issues, but we also educate our people on several fronts, bringing for immigration issues, social issues, economic issues, finance, and they come on the call annual thank you. In America, we call it income tax. We help our people to educate them, especially those who are single, to let them know what can they do so they can hold 1% to IRS. And that's what makes this platform a bit different from many. We lead and follow. Alright? Join us tonight so you get to know what we do here. And share with your friends. Let's do the Jehovah's Witness system. One bring one, and the next time two bring two. That's the way we do it. Don't get depressed, Liberia will be just fine. But we gotta keep talking. To get fine, it's not gonna be on the silver platter, we gotta fight back. You can't say that and say that the people think. No. It is all of us think. In the meantime, we're going to start recognizing our folks joining us. Alright? Those that join us anytime, we want to recognize them. We got Massa Ricks, the first person to join us. You know, our CEO don't have a computer right now using his cell phone. Hossein Abraham K. Camarade second. The number 2 person joining us tonight. Followed by our big sister, Hawa Sonny. Say good evening, Francis and AB. We are here tonight again. Alright. The next person here is our own big sister, another big sister, Florence Taylor. All right. Our big Kamon is in the house. Okay. Honorable Alhaji Bobby Dukley, commonly called regular Duke. Say good evening, Ambassador Francis Kango Maduno Sr. Yes. The political analyst in the house, Mike Wesley, and next person that came on the show, Mark, we want to say welcome on board. And let's share. All right. That was all right. Those of you that believe in slow music, right? Sometimes we just got to entertain ourselves. Just keep it going, man. Don't mind it, people. Okay, let's go to Takunje. After Takunje, we'll go into our clips. Sometimes we just, make it lively. Let you, don't get depressed too much. Do anything that make you feel good, okay? Now we got our brother here, our small brother, Tokan Bear, following us from Germany, that part of the world, early morning, according to him. All right, they say the people fool us, and they are still fooling us. That's the funny part. All right. So, who next do we have here? It's a happy weekend. The people fool us. We're going to stop them from fooling us. We got Rose Rossers joining us. We got Stimbonge, our own sister in, if I'm not mistaken, Arizona. What's up, brother? I'm doing fabulous. God is in my corner. All right, my sister. Then we got Bomian Sima Yuri. Greetings to people of Liberia. Long live Mama Liberia. Thank you. Yes, that's what we gotta do. Liberia is to get delivered from evil leaders soon by God's command. I agree with you, my sister. That is our prayer, and that's why we keep working towards it. For sure the Bible says, faith without work is a dead faith. And that's the fundamental reasons why we do what we do. And we believe in our God that Liberia will be better. Someone is watching our Bible, we got to watch our better. The political philosophers say power is corrupt and absolute power is absolutely corrupt. The English political philosopher who is known to be the pillars of government today, Thomas Hobbes said in his thesis, society is nasty, and therefore we should have a neutral body to create a bridge that we could refer to today, a balance between the weak and the strong, and that happens to be government, typically named after capital God. And no government is never small letter. Every single government, regardless of the might or power, whether they can feed themselves or not, whether they can beg other friendly organizations and friendly governments around the world, government is government. All right? That is the reasons why you never see any government. The spelling government start with small letter. It is always a capital letter. Because beside God in heaven, government comes second. Should we say in our own way, we are bad, okay, Liberians? Because we ain't really got good government yet. Especially some of us are born late 1970. Late 1970. We haven't seen any good government in Liberia. All we see is evil. We surrender our political rights to the government. The government come and use the very right, the very power, the very resources, and everybody might, and slaughter our people. That's how they do. Instead of providing us with protection against the strong, like armed robbers, common criminals, high-profile criminals. Instead, the government is arming people to kill the poor people, innocent people, quote-unquote perceived political opponents. And that is the reasons why we come here to say what we got to say, and to get the coverage to a bigger platform, the biggest wall through YouTube, Facebook technology, and Twitter. so that the entire world can see what our government is doing to us, the poor people. And we will not stop. We will not stop until the government trying to do its job. Until the government trying to protect the people, we will not stop. And they will not silence us. They will not succeed doing that, because we will not allow it. All right, my people. So we're going to stop there and start with the clips. This was a feces store yesterday. This is actually Nyobli Kanga. Let's listen to Kanga, because that's what we're going to do tonight. That's Nyobli regarding the attempted assassination against the former Chief Justice, former Justice Minister, we call Attorney General.
That should be the priority
and
of the
former
government.
Senator of Maryland.
And the reason why
we
are
they killed a daughter
about
and the
what
woman the other one, and
the former
Jefferson could
Chief
descend
Justice
according to
is because
Councilor
insecurity is measured in many ways. If the former Chief Justice cannot be secure or cannot be secure, how do you expect citizens down there to feel?
That's the question.
How do you expect citizens down there to feel? And that's why we say this is important. It's not because we are more interested in talking about security when it happens to people at a certain level. No. Today, we are asking again about bringing the security sector here for another hearing. What have we done after all of the hearings we've had? The securities were here. We talk about security persons. The police director admitted that almost all of our security personnel are at the concession areas. They are protecting them. They have even become their drivers. We ask for report. We ask for list. And we don't even have the courage to make them to bring a report on the list. We're here and we hear about mysterious death. We hear about all of the things that we are talking about today. We don't get no report. We don't have the courage to demand reports from any of these places. Today, we just see a flimsy, unprofessional, reckless press statement from one police, public security person, already going into the investigation. Very unprofessional. Very unprofessional. So what are we concerned about? Because we have not made any progress when it comes to security. The last time, since the hearing, I have asked, I said we agreed as plenary to constitute ourselves into committee of the whole, because of open Senate, we said these were grave matters. And these are issues that need to be prioritized. We are having no hearings. We are not having no report. We don't make no recommendation. We don't take no action. People come here. We engage here. It's a word against my word. We have all those conversations and they go. And that's it. But we do not do anything. This country is insecure. We cannot be concerned about insecurity. Because if the population is secure, you have one arm. Who cannot do you? I think that's been selfish. That's been selfish to even say that we need a law to protect us, but we know that it's the right of the government to protect the state. Do we need law to protect people who are vulnerable to armed robbery? Do we need law to protect people who can get up anywhere and somebody kill them? So we are tired of making recommendations to the Senate. And I hope that since we all sound like we are serious today, that it can ring some bell. And if we call the security actors here, we'll make some strong recommendations and make demands and take actions. Because that is the oversight role that we have. And I'm sorry, our oversight is being compromised. And it's painful that we cannot do anything about it. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. It is a difficult time when we will discuss security matter in a generality like this. Honorable Gloria Moses Cat was my former boss. She was Attorney General.
This is not part of the hearing, but I want to add it there so that you answer it before we leave. When English came up on a board, all of you, the security people, declared Senator Bernard a national security threat to the president.
Yeah.
Am I still a national security threat to the president?
As far as we're concerned, you are still on the street on it. Yeah, the national security threat can be removed certified enough that the threat that was posed to the national security, the interest of national security is gone. We determine it gone or not. So you're not saying in this one that I should get it off. I tell you it's not going there.
Please.
Wait a minute.
Mr. President,
No,
I want to make it clear before you are presiding.
And I don't know, and speaking, I don't know who made the determination as to this was a security threat. I don't know, I swear we use the that's their wrong on your part. If the member of the Senate is a security threat, let Senate leadership know this. I don't listen and the bill, I can't believe it. I don't think you will say that they are determined as the bill is a security threat. If you do a security threat, then I think how to make out the law. And what led to me being declared as a security threat. Yes, he didn't have a member of the Senate on a security threat. I think that we have a security threat. And another always give the security issue, deploying law enforcement after the concession era. It's wrong. Concession era should have their own concession there. No, exactly. Concession era should have no concession here. So having said this, having said this, we allow the Attorney General to speak in each one of the law. Thank you very much.
No pastor. You can be security people wearing party uniform, party t-shirt, and then you say somebody else. No, but yeah, I get a privilege. These people, they respect people and they treat them only because they are palaces. They are there. Inspector General, out of press conference, they will defend their government with their blood in the sweat.
I said, we'll defend our brother of blood and sweat. It means I'm defending this country, not party. This country, not party. You get it clear. It's not a partisan attitude. I'm defending this country. Order, please. Order, please. Order, please. You're not getting up the minister from the
Upon the police RG to order, I want you to be told that in a chamber, when you appear before plenary, if the senator is speech, you listen to him, you listen to all.
What about your assistant? Let me ask you one question.
Go ahead.
If I had a gun right now and gave you to shoot your own head, or if you had a gun, when you shoot your head, what will happen to you? You are dead. Can you shoot yourself on the head 3 times? So what happened in Tabata? You lie. You told you to not do it.
Why can I sign the agreement? Do you believe I thought of some regime?
Yes, sir.
Do you believe that the revenue officials tell people, beautiful guys, both of them marry and left their wives and husband home, and they were called to review something that ended up in the debt. And they come and say they were in the car having sex. Is there no hotel on Broad Street? If not, why don't you go to have to come? Do you believe, church Liberians, that they were truly in the car having themselves? I would say it's a lie. As a man of God, ordained by God to preach the gospel of truth. Yes. And in that background to go and sign the agreement. There are many reasons that will go on and on. My wife, my beautiful wife, uncle, son, grandmother, and 200 were sent for by St. Moses. And allegedly killed them. And said they drowned. No investigation. Nothing happened. Princess is from our home. They came up, put a body for our compound. No investigation. Sorry, Jane. I see these things. I do my own security analysis. I've been trained by the West and locally 26 years of training. I see these things. It's too blaring. It's too blaring to say somebody took money and fired himself 3 times. It's too blaring. What will encourage me if I even wanted to sign? Is it money? No. So those who are talking, Prince Johnson is just talking so smart and they ain't money to lie. And let me say before I close. Naaman was a leper. He was a captain of the Royal Army in Syria. He heard, leprosy is strong and capable. He heard about the prophet Elijah in Israel. So he and his brother David went with his troops. When he got there, he thought Elijah would touch him, lay hand upon him, and he would be cleansed. No. He thought the prophet would pray for him. He would be cleansed. No. Mr. Captain, go to that river Jordan. What? I go to that water? What, me? Yes. I'm from Syria with beautiful landscape and beautiful river. I go take that there. No! He got there. He started going home. He would have gone with his leprosy and they would have probably taken him out of the army and asked him to tell him and become an outcast. But the bodyguard was used by God as a vessel. My Lord. My Lord. In the middle, God says, go and bathe in River Jordan and you'll be cleansed. He said a big thing to do.
Yes, a polygon.
He cannot do. He convinced his boss. And his boss went reluctantly, not even believing. He died 7 times. He came up quickly. The Bible is silent as to what this captain did for the vessel. I am the vessel. I know what the prophet made his soul rest in peace. When he told me, when he told the president, we over there, 3 of us. There are obstacles. 14 years, no job. A deal has been struck to support the vice president. Now they're all going for now. Then the graduate here. You have been Johnson got you here? Do you believe I'm a prophet? He was asking me something. He said, reluctantly, yes, I do. Then he said, okay, I pray for you. This prayer is to break the chain. Because the heart of a king is in the palm of God. He can turn it. Whatever arrangement they have made is never cancelled. You will be elected upon divine intervention. But when you are elected, listen to your Johnson. Come back. Listen to your Johnson to bring you back. For the second prayer, for the holy mountain of God, that will make God to infuse His word into the mind, that will make you to choose your followers with care, that will make you to choose selfless people, not selfish, that will make you to have more investors to provide jobs. He was told that an investor that was asked to tell him, let's go. If I did not do so, I'm responsible. If I did so, he did not go, he's a one-time president.
I'm happy to come here. I am happy. You leave here. That was still on his side.
That's exactly what happened. So when you see no investors, that's what I knew about. When you see all the big airlines abandoning Liberia, that's what I know about. Everything happening, living on loan, foreign loan to build a country, that's what I know about. Have we gone?
Wait, Chairman Byron, please wait. Let's hear from Councilor Freda. Councilor Freda, welcome again to the platform. Thank you for coming in. I understand you said you had a few words to say about the situation involving Madam Gloria Scott. Would you please speak to us?
Yes, ma'am, very precisely. And I followed the program a little bit. And it was said that the government's intervention was very, very late because the attack on Justice Scott was a government operation. And the police was told to stand down. Specifically, I don't know if we know who Jefferson Koji is. He was the one who organized and masterminded the attack on Justice Scott. At the moment, we are trying to find out the purpose or the objective. It's not very clear yet. It could be personal or political because of her current political role. But the guy who entered the house is one Valley Taylor. Valley Taylor. He lives in the Brewerville area. He works at the Monrovia City Hall as the Deputy Chief of Operations for Monrovia City Hall Police. He's a former A2U officer and he's a former fighter of Ulimo Care. He did a lot of killing in Sino County. He's a very dangerous killer. He entered there and carried out the operation. When he entered the house, he had nothing on his feet, and he had no top, no shirt, no dress, no nothing. And he entered with short pants. The intention was to sodomize, that was the plan, to sodomize the justice. When he got in, the reaction of the child who tried to prevent him, the children who tried to prevent him from entering her private premises, he killed one and wounded the other. When he got in as far as the justice, she had a pepper spray. And that was her last defense. She sprayed him a lot. And so his plans was aborted. He didn't succeed in doing what he wanted to do. The children got injured, and I think she was touched a little bit. But Jefferson Koji is the one who ordered that hit on Justice Scott. And as we all have realized, killings have gone on. We have reports that we are timing one to release. The 3 missing boys, that one was directly done by President Weah himself. The killing of Bante in Yinsua was done by agents of the very Koji. We have a full comprehensive report on that. And the killings go on and on. It's a sad state for our country. There's a lot that needs to be done. We hope that the international community will come here and do what they have to do. but reports have been ready. Reports have been sent out of the country already. And I'm just going through the synopsis. Who, when, where. Most of the things we haven't found out is the objective, except they are just killers who believe they have to kill. We are still investigating the motives and the objectives. We don't have much.
So,
With respect to, yes, ma'am.
Yes, Council, we would like to have the opportunity to just ask you at least one question each. How do you know this, Councilor? How do you know that Koji has some sort of connection to this killing? How do you know this?
There are two things. We will be asking government for an investigation, an independent inquiry into all of these deaths. We have the evidence. We are on the ground. We monitor movements on the ground. We have people within the government state apparatus who communicate with us, and we verify. We do not rely on one evidence from one person. We verify most of what we say, and that's how we get to know. There are a lot of things going on that we monitor when it comes to corruption, human rights violation, and crimes against humanity. We monitor them very closely.
Thank you, Councilor. Honorable Falcone, do you have a question for the Councilor? You muted. You are
muted, Falcone. It said, you can tell who they wants the name. Is it Vanny or Valley Taylor?
V-A-R-L-E-E, Valley.
Valley Taylor.
Taylor, but Taylor. Taylor, T-E-L-L-A-H.
Oh.
He is the Deputy for Operation at Memorial City Hall Police.
Okay. He once was with the Ulimoke and the ATU, as we know now.
The ATU, yes. He did a lot of killing in Sano County.
And like you said, you don't know what the motive is. The motive is not clear, but you are confident enough that it was Jefferson Koji that ordered the hit.
Precisely. And I'd like to add that Jefferson Koji wasn't satisfied with the work. He refused to see the guy after the work was done, and he paid him off through a third party. And he told him specifically that he wasn't sent to kill a child. He had a target. And killing an innocent baby is not part of his work. It was not part of his mission. So Jefferson Koji refused to meet the guy, and they had this altercation. And Koji sent his balance money to a third party who delivered it to him.
Wow.
Koji wasn't satisfied with the outcome because the child was killed.
Well, if you just joining us, you are watching Spoon, and Councilor Verdier has just did a breaking news here. He is connecting Koji to the attack, the killing of Mrs. Gloria Scott's daughter to Spoon in Maria City Hall. Leo Johnson, do you have a question for Councilor Verdier?
Yeah, I just, Councilor Verdier, thank you for joining me. I just have a question. I'm usually, very careful with these kind of things because I try to not prejudice when there's been no court proceedings or when there's been no, even for some of the most heinous crimes, I'm very careful with those usually on making allegations, because the Verdier said clearly that he has evidence to that effect. So what I would like to ask you, Councilor Verdier, with the evidence that you have to that effect, and I know sometimes people have sources they don't need to expose or whatever the sources are, but with the type of evidence that you are describing, can you then say, because some of your critics will say Jefferson Koji has been accused in the past, and it hasn't come to a point where there was a conviction or there was any penalty on Jefferson Koji for some of the accusations that have been on in the past. And he's a sitting mayor, he's a key government official. And with this type of allegation against him, will you say that the evidence that you have, you're going to pursue it so that it can be validated in a competent court of jurisdiction or body that can validate that evidence so that it does not become another Councilor Verdier said or another person said and they said and there was no validation?
Where we are, They are scheduled to release reports on other cases. We are throwing a challenge to the government to launch an independent inquiry or investigation based upon our information and based upon their own preliminary information. Government has power. Government has all the instruments of the state and the resources to conduct investigations. But we'd like to emphasize that it be independent in the case of the 3 missing boys, in the case of Martin Ginsburg specifically, and the case of the EPS officer. The EPS officer, that makes it 4. Okay, if the government is interested in getting to the bottom of it, yes. If it was a good government, I would walk into Monrovia and launch an inquiry myself, or maybe go to court and call all of these people's names in terms of what happened and what role they played so that they would defend themselves publicly. But that's not the situation now, and the onus is on government. For example, the EPS officer, he was shot by bricks and Finabono, and they know that. Briggs is a deputy for operation within the EPS. He was shot directly, and we have witnesses to that. In the case of the 3 missing boys, they were kept as sex slaves for days, for weeks. They were sodomized by the president. And later on, the president gave the order that it be divided. He had a conversation with those 3 boys. He told them, said, if we release you, you will talk. And the boys begged for their lives and said, no, we will not talk. And he said, but your parents are already seeing you guys are still alive. So how can you go control that you will not talk? You will talk. And the children begged. Innocent children. They were robbed of their virtues. 3 of them, they were sodomized for days. Days. First, there was one person. When he went there, they said, call your other 2 friends. And he said, well, I can do this job. Moses Awuzra. Moses Awuzra, the head of St. Moses Funeral Home. He convinced the other 2 boys to come and join. And the president had a party, sodomizing those boys for days until they were useless and they were no use to him. But you were asked, what should we do with them? He said, TV the And Moses came and cleared up the mess, took the bodies away and cleaned up the mess, the bloody mess that was there.
Yeah, just to do a quick follow-up, Councilor Verda, thank you. Just a quick follow-up quickly. Councilor Verda, don't you think, like you said, and you have no confidence in the government, like you've outlined clearly, in other cases you would have gone to yourself, but don't you think such strong evidence will be honored in other courts of provisions, especially under the framework of international human rights, with all the different bodies? So don't you think if such evidence is produced, also it will help the Liberian people, many of whom might be in doubt of the information being provided? Don't you think it might help actually stir up the pressure when the Liberian people can see in other courts or other bodies of competent jurisdiction the evidence being put through? Because I know the UN and other bodies will take action if some of this evidence is actually brought forth to be shown.
I'm a lawyer. You don't need to direct me as to other venues that are possible. There are laws, international conventions that govern all of these. Okay, the government of Liberia has to prove that it is incapable of investigating or carrying on investigation or independent inquiry before we move on to international bodies. And for your information, most of the witnesses are still in the country. We've been sitting on this information a long time. It's just going too much, and it is time that Liberian people get to know. I've sent that notice out ever since that we have completed the investigation of the 3 missing boys, but we held tightly to it. Martin Yusua was killed. All the other auditors were killed. I haven't spoken about them because we haven't investigated that conclusively yet. But Martin Yusua has been investigated conclusively. Okay, in the case of the 3 missing boys, they have been investigated conclusively. I'm calling the name of the president. I'm calling Moses Awuzura, who brought the children to the president. And he came and did a cleanup. And I'm telling you, the president, they asked what should we do, then the president said, DB them out of his own mouth. Those are strong evidence, like you said. But there is time for justice, there is time for everything. Okay?
All right, Councilor Berger, please do they have another question for you, his last question, and then we're going to move to our closing comments and end the show.
As the kingmaker in presidential elections, has given a new reason why he will not support the re-election of President George Weah. Longtime Senator Prince Johnson says in the 6 years since he was elected, Weah has failed to bring investors to Liberia, thereby worsening the country's unemployment rate. Supporters say the president has focused on the country's development through his government's pro-poor agenda for prosperity and development. The new development comes after Johnson says a high-powered delegation from the ruling CDC urged his party not to field a presidential candidate because it will hurt President Weah's re-election chances. Johnson tells me the delegation included several top ministers, including those from the Ministries of Finance, Labor, a former Minister of State, and the chair of the ruling CDC.
We have a candidate, standard bearer, to run directly, and they are saying, no, we should not run, we should support Mr. Weah. If we do, it's in affront to Mr. Weah and all kinds of talks. And we say we are a party registered under the law of this country, and our support from 2017 October, it ended October 2022. So there is no more document binding. And during this 6-year period this year, we have observed that what we expected in the past is not what we see on the ground. We believe, as well as the Liberian people believe, that being the world best, European best, African best, all the best, and this election would have attracted investors to Liberia to create jobs and alleviate the suffering of our people through the investment and employment. But since this election, the world has abandoned us in the sense that no investors are coming. And what we're doing in the country is just ratifying loan agreements all the time, and you cannot build a country based on loan and internal revenue. You need private sector. So things are very difficult in the country. The unemployment rate is escalating. So there's nothing encouraging to give Mr. Weah second term. That's how we decided to quit.
Senator, help me. You said a delegation from the ruling CDC came to see you. Who are the members on that delegation?
Well, the Minister of Finance, the former Minister of State for International Affairs, the chairperson of the CDC, Mr. Mediba Malu, Professor Wilson Tata, EPA Director General, the Minister of Labor, Mr. Charles Gibson, and many others.
Senator, how do you say there's no development? As recent as, I think, earlier this month, the president dedicated a hospital. I see pictures of roads being paved.
Jimmy, that's a different thing. I'm not saying there is no development. There are some level of development. I am saying the high rate of unemployment is a major concern. When investors are not on the ground to provide jobs, and we are living with sufferings. We're talking about jobs for our people. The jobs, we put food on the table. The jobs, we have our people, those university graduates every year, when they graduate, no job, their degrees are hanging on the walls, and they continue to increase the number of unemployment.
Let me ask you, Senator, in the past you have supported President Weah. And this is the reason why I think people accused you of selling your NIBA vote for money. Some people are saying you are making all this noise because now you want the government to give you more money.
That's what I hear people say, but they are on the wrong side of history. That is not my nature. I don't know of any market when they sell votes. They say these things, but it's not true. If I form an alliance with you, I collaborate with you, and I find incompatibility, coupled with that, the agreement expires, I can no longer renew that agreement.
But why not support one of the parties? I mean, how certain are you that your candidate might win?
We are open to all parties. We are working with ANC. We are working with the Unity Party. We are working with the newly certificated party, EFCC. All of the parties on the ground, we are working with them. So one party cannot win without the other in the country. So you need all hands on deck.
Senator Johnson, it is always a pleasure to speak with you. Thank you so much. Happy New Year again to you.
Happy New Year. God bless you, Jimmy.
That was Senate.
First, during early administration, they were 100% better. 100% maybe when you see Donald people that went in town, which was almost who was in. Well, this administration, majority of the youth, they are poor, so plenty on the street. So they say when somebody get up, wait, even when you go to see another group, before you go to see another group,
So what caused it to be people?
Thank you. Because what they told us that they were going to do for us, the first thing they told us they were going to be a rehabilitation center. They told us they were going to bring change to our life. And they went up there, they advocated for almost $10 million to come and settle us with the disadvantaged youth.
So when they share money, when you say you're going to help you?
No, that's why we need more money. We don't need money.
Money can help. Money can help.
All right, folks, y'all thank you for watching in advance, okay? We're here for at least 1 hour, 30 minutes to 2 hours. That's how we can guarantee for tonight. Tomorrow is weekend. I'm working. I'm going to go on the white man clock. Eugene said we're pushing cartoon in America. He come back to John also push cartoon. He owns Punta now. He's a man. But I think the cartoon pushing and giving Eugene for going hard time. All right, because he went on break in Liberia for 2-3 years, I think so. So my people, tonight the topic, I will be bringing on our brother AB soon, momentarily. He actually in the back. I'll be bringing on soon. We'll be talking what's on your mind. He will give his own perspective. We get your perspective. The subtopic is we got to help AB to get his computer because the thing he telling me to do, me I'm not too okay with it. I ain't able to do it when I'm doing all that thing, doing that. But I'm managing, okay? I will get there, but not like the way he been doing it, okay? So I beg you, my people, you please come on board tonight so that we can finish that project. Please, so we can come back here tomorrow to tell us your help AB. KMC already donated $200. We're looking for $600. We got some money the last time, $270. Somebody tested me, they sent out $20. 7, 8, 9. That's $290. So we're looking for $310. Okay? That's the banner we're looking for. Somebody say no, son? Man, I don't think so. No, son, I'm sorry, but I don't think so. Can other people please just, can you get me? Yes or no? That's what I need. Buffett said no, son. I don't know whether that his phone or that my system. It been okay. So let me just okay AB so he can come on. Then we'll get it going. All right. Tonight is what's on your mind and helping AB to get his Apple computer replacement. Thank you, Mr. Kamara. I'm putting you on, but don't give me too much directive, please. Okay. Okay, guess it's in. Okay, good job. So I'm going to ask you right now. All right. Let me see whether I can do what you. My sister, thank you. I don't know. Joe Swakoli, thank you. Yeah, they say they sound okay. My man, don't bring out your trouble here. That one, the whole show spot. Okay, Mr. Kamara is in the back. We'll soon be. Oh man, he just left the place again. I don't know. All right, folks. So the numbers are 267-938-2801, 267-938-2801. That's the number to call tonight. I'm going to pin the number. Our WhatsApp number is +1 267 648 8012. Those are the two numbers to call, but please do me a favor. If you are here, do not call the WhatsApp number. If you're able to call directly, do not call the WhatsApp number. Please Just simple instruction. So the direct number is 267-938-2801. Man, I keep hooking you, but you keep leaving. Okay. Let me just hold on there, AB, few seconds, please. Let me put you in what? I don't know. So this is guess. Okay. Give me a break, please. My people, y'all give me small time, okay? We're getting there. I'm trying to grab something here. AB say he wants something here, but I'm not getting there. Okay, let me get in this guy. Oh, I keep giving it to myself. Oh my goodness. No, I don't want that. I don't want this guy. IGMB, man. Everything I do, IGMB. Man, they got going again. I don't know. Man, AB, if you're not able to come out tonight, then let me know. Let me go ahead with the show. Yeah, so my people, if y'all want to start calling, y'all can start calling. Yeah, he come on and go, he come on and go. I don't know what's going on. Now you are back, okay. You're going again. Then. Okay, finally you show up. Okay, can you hear me, AB? AB, are you there? AB, can you hear me? Okay. I don't know. All right, folks, let me pin the number. It be going again. I don't know what's going on. All right, so while we are waiting for AB, I already made it clear. We are raising money. At the same time, we're doing what's on your mind. When you call, you say what you want to say, then you do your contribution if you have it. If you don't have it, you are not compelled to do so. Maybe if you are comfortable to come on, you can give it a try again. If it doesn't work, then it don't work. Let me entertain my people with music a little bit while we move slowly. I just printed the number. The WhatsApp number is also coming.
Wish you success. Our Liberian people wish you success. Wherever you play, wherever you go, the Liberian people wish you victory, victory, victory.
Can you hear me, AB?
Victory looks like a first victory. Looks like a first victory.
AB, can you hear me?
Looks like a first victory. Looks like a first victory.
All right, we got our first caller on the WhatsApp number. Hello, caller, on the WhatsApp number. Yeah, how you doing? All right, please keep it to 2 minutes, please. Just a special appeal. I know it's not always enough. But at least we're not going to have it enough. Even God in heaven did everything based on time. Right? You agree with that, according to the Bible?
Yeah. But the issue of the level of insecurity in our country.
Okay.
Yesterday, since we had a discussion, I just felt bad, more especially that I'm trying to wrap up to go back home. Saddens me to hear of people being killed on a daily basis. The level increase in the armed robbery cases and the level increment in the global rate. The number of drugos have increased on the street every day. Yesterday, I got a call from my friend that he got robbed in red light again. It's worrisome, but some of us who are now used to living in a peaceful society where you can walk with your phone on the street in the night, nobody at a time where you can move freely in society no matter the hour, and then you talk about going back home. It's so worrisome. And I'm afraid. I'm beginning to tell you I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm calling on the government to try to beef up the security apparatus and let them try to effectuate some strategies and policies that they have on books, at least to curb some of the prevailing situation in the country. That's one. And number two has to do with the population census. I want to use a tiny voice to call on the Liberian people to reject the result of that census vehemently.
Okay.
Yeah, that result cannot help us. That result is poor us because it's not informed by economic indicators. It's not informed by any scientific mechanism.
Okay, but Sam, I got a quick question for you. You're talking about calling on the government to beef up the issue of protection of the people, meaning the entire security apparatus. Did you listen to Jerome Rodia, Councilor Rodia? Okay, let me just add AB to the call. AB is calling on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, AB, you are on. But since it's on the call from the WhatsApp line, you know I got two phones here, that's all I can do. So probably we're going to be, interchanging. How can the government beef up the whole issue of protection of the people when the government themselves committing a crime? As the Councilor Police quoted that Jefferson Koji, the government behind, and even George Weah, behind all the deaths that occurred.
Yeah, we consider the allegations until we have pertinent facts to that. However, when those kind of statements are being made, especially from people who have served in government, then they become something of concern and issues that need to be investigated or looked into thoroughly. Councilor Rodia allegedly said there's a guy, what's his name? What's the guy named Valley Tele?
Yeah, Valley Tele.
That works with the city mayor of Monrovia. And yesterday the city mayor had a press conference and he never denied the allegation that Valley works for him at the Monrovia City Corporation. So yes, there could be some iota of truth, but we don't have tangibles to authenticate that. So we hold that now, because if you know you have tangible, present that to the Liberian people. I've always said it.
He already presented by way of the same medium. He already presented, so Liberia is not even safe for the people that are there. How can it be safe for him that booking the government out.
It's factual, but like I was saying to you, right? It's factual, it's glaring, it can be seen, it can be felt all over. Our people are saying it. Like I was saying to you, a friend of mine got robbed. It is clear. But we don't know who to really blame because the government is crying, wolf, 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 and the people are crying, wolf, wolf, wolf. So who do we blame?
Okay. All right, Sam, we got you. AB is on the call. Let me take in. That's my CEO, okay?
Okay.
Thank you very much for your contribution.
Thank you so much.
Caller, do not call me on WhatsApp when you have the opportunity to call the regular number, please. Do not do that. I beg you. You should not do that. Yeah, AB, are you there?
Yeah, Francis, it is, thank you very much for hosting the fantastic show. In us making us sorry that I could not appear by the way of our video, because my computer is damaged. So that is the reason why we are asking our audience, our followers, to please help us. If even $5 or $10 or $50 or $100, whatsoever amount that you have, for you to be able to send it to me so that I can be able to come back home. Because there are terrible things that are happening in the country, which of course I have sensitive information that someone briefed me on. So I have those sensitive information, but I cannot share them. I cannot share them by the way of full conversation, because like I always doing, I always come here for me to be able to inform the Liberian populations. So I am asking you guys, for you guys to please help us tonight, so that tomorrow Saturday, so that I can go buy that computer, please.
Special appeal, my people. Somebody's texted me that they sent you $20. Did you receive it, sir?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I received, it was $25.
Oh, okay.
It was $25.
Okay.
That I received.
Okay.
From that person.
Okay.
And you know, Francis, this time is a critical time into our Liberian politics. This time is a critical time that people are killing. Not even in the night, but people are killing in broad day. You have Jerome brother. Jerome brother, when you're putting our house, that's a total information. Somebody else feed me. That is it. So please, I'm appealing to you, our audience, please help us so that we can be able to purchase that computer tomorrow. Please. Please.
My people, you're here. So the cash app number for AB, I'm going to pin it. But in the meantime, let me call it. Maybe some people will get started. It's 215-266-6509. The Zelle number is 973-474-6886. I'm going to pin them. I'm going to pin both numbers, okay? Yeah, please help us. For our CEO to buy a computer, we needed $800. Kangoma Multi Services donated $200, so we're asking for $600. Based on our records, we already got $295, right, AB? So we're asking you for the balance of $305. That's all we need. That's all we need. And just so you know, some people, we called the people named the last time that did the contribution. One of our regular followers said it's not a good thing. But if you think we can call your name, we don't mind, we'll call your name. But some people say they don't want that name calling, okay? Even though they do good, they don't want other people to know that they do good, which is fine. So just so you know, let me pin the number. The first number is, in fact, I'm going to put it the AB Cash App number, okay?
So like Francis, like the clip that is just played.
Mm-hmm.
Like the clip that is just played.
Yeah.
For God in heaven's sake. Jefferson Tamakoji, why import someone who has wasted blood? Why employ someone to be deputy of an operator to Moravia City Prison or Moravia City Hall when the person participated in a death and a war?
But wait now, a job we can hire general power and the rest of the folks, and they give them money to threaten opposition political party leaders. Then what you want Koji to do? They say the boy can fly, the baby walk. When the boy fly, the baby will fly too. The leader is a wicked man, but he portrays himself to be a good person. He goes to church and asks a political congregation, do I look like I can fly? And they will be clapping for him, right? So Jefferson Koji follow his father because Joe Weir is their father. Okay, so that is why it is. If people like general power there can say be in government and they're using it when Antonio Maggie was there. And that's why United States government came away. You're listening to our first caller on the WhatsApp number, okay? That Jefferson Koji actually had a press conference yesterday, Liberian time, and confirmed that that particular guy, Councilor Radio talk about, worked for City Hall as Deputy Operation Director with a firearm. Now the next question is, is there any statutory statute, or is it any statute anywhere? Is it any law that City Hall, City Police in Liberia can carry firearm based on public records? Based on recent reporting? No. They're not supposed to carry firearm. Even the National Police, Republic of Liberia, not everybody can carry firearm. Alright? Not everybody can carry firearm. But it is the way it is. So that is where we are.
Look, Francis, look. We need to first take this space. What Jefferson Kamakoti is doing to our people by getting, you know that I'm saying here on this platform that Jefferson Kamakoti, that he is a murderer, that this guy is a killer. I'm saying here on this platform. Many people seem to believe me by then.
Councillor Jerome Vardia is internationally recognized human rights lawyer. I don't think he will want to make up any stories, including the United States, recognizing.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, for us, for the point that we have reached, for our president to be killing people, so much in these boys, having sex with them in the honor, because when I was talking about maybe majority of our audience may not understand what I'm driving. It's just wrong. But more will come out when I get my computer back tomorrow. I know our audience is going to do it. And I'm just appealing to all of our audience. I'm appealing to you guys for you to please help us. For you to please help us. Because we are going into a difficult period. It's so wrong, and particularly wrong, that our president, who should be saving the life of our citizens, is now involved into the killing of our citizens.
Mm-hmm. So, Dimi, I don't Dimi da, because the brother said Dimi da. I say, I know.
When they say, go and Dimi da you, that means your own finish.
Your own finish, Dimi da. I say, Liberia. LRB. Yeah, so my people, today is what's on your mind. While we're discussing what's on your mind, we also want you to call and do some contribution. Okay, AB, We got Julu here. I hope it should not cut you off. If I cut you, just call back. Okay, I put you on hold. All right, Julu.
Yeah.
What's on your mind? And we need your contribution for my CEO to get a computer, please.
Yeah. Probably on Friday I'm going to do it, so
Okay.
I'm ready to do it.
Okay, great. Oh, let me clap for you, my man. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to do that. I just want to say again.
Oh, my man, see you need to waste. Man, somebody here told me about $100, then you want. Don't
So
try.
I got 2024, right?
Huh?
I think, right? I got 2024, right?
Abraca 2024?
Yeah, Cash App.
It could be, yeah. Abraca 2024, yes. That's it right there.
I said it, when I said it, what the everybody they on your own.
My man, just follow the number by believe so. And you got a number?
No, because remember I got some money to your people.
Okay, but then take the number. Make sure you when you.
I got here.
All right, this is my recommendation.
I got Abraca 2024. That's why I got it.
Yeah, but then this is my recommendation. Make sure you plug in the number. Let it push up Abraca. Then you go ahead. 215. Just write it down, my man. We don't want that money to go anywhere else. We want to make sure it goes to AB.
Yeah, no, it gotta be it. 215.
266.
266.
6509.
Oh, is it 266, right?
Yeah, 266.
Yeah.
6509.
6509. You got it.
Okay.
I got 2024. That's why I got it.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. Yeah, do you want all to call your name on the show? Or you don't want it?
Yeah.
Huh?
Oh, nobody, so I give a damn.
Okay, good. What you have, my man? Yeah, that's what you have, my man. You don't get for damn. I mean, you just do what is good for you. Man, people.
You can tell the people that call you, let us donate now. So they make it come on. Yeah. I've been watching the bad people before you become a co-host. I've been watching you. About all the talk on the show, they used to watch.
My man, don't say that.
Oh, no, I'm being honest with you. I just used to watch, and that was it. I never call on the show.
Okay, but now you've been calling and you have become a fanatic.
Yeah, I've become a regular.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. We appreciate you.
Maybe I wanted to say.
Hey, Julu, let me just say this quickly, right? Because a lot of people on that. My people, you might not forget, I'm going to Liberia. Okay? Costa going, and a lot of people going. We're going to register to vote. You might not forget. Before I leave, I will post the cash at the last I put it there. When I'm over there, my people, you'll be helping small, yeah, surprise change. All right? Mm-hmm.
I can't read all the way to Liberia.
My man can read you. Cash I can read. My number will be open. I don't call my number out when I travel.
All right.
My 2 numbers gonna be open. I will pay that extra. I will keep it open. Not only for that, but for business purposes and to talk with Uncle Sam directly if I need to. If I need help, I'm not going to dial local number. If I need help, I will dial it direct. Okay? No wahala inside. Yeah, I just want to make that clear.
Yeah. I got a question for you.
All right, go ahead, man.
You register on a local county or you register on a...
I will register on a Mosrado County because I'm still thinking whether I will reach out to my old parents in Lofa. I'm not too sure yet. Hopefully I should do because I'm going for a little while.
All right.
Yeah, but AB will be hosting a show. The day I get a chance, I will join him. I am trying to pull the show on my computer provided the internet will be better because you know that Miami now. Miami Liberia. So, that Miami now. The day the internet work fine, I will be on. The day it doesn't work, then it is the way it is.
Yeah. But that's not saying as a president. I will put all the jokes aside. We laughing. Can you imagine people in graduate more than the people in my country? Small country that graduated where I'm from.
Yeah.
That the one we are.
But hold on a minute. They took Jida Mountain from Grand Jida and make it River G. That they play old man Nathaniel William came from and make sure Chatera made that play with Kante. Eh? That play bigger than Cologne District right now.
I got more people than Nima Kante.
Yeah.
Are you serious? But man, I keep telling you, if the opposition, if they're not serious to become president of the country, then it's
From all indication, my brother, it looks like we are not even willing to leave power even if it doesn't win. Because things that he's doing just are normal. Very, very abnormal.
No, but I told you my dream will be ending to 2023. The best year to have in 2023. Hey, remember, I told you also that the woman I prophesied that she said in 2023. If we are don't leave power, I told you the people that move, we are out of power, they are very professional. Less casualty, and we are in 6 hour comeback. We are out. They are captured in Madrid. So they meant to be 2023, see, we are still in election, that's what happened. And
just what happened in the play in Guinea.
Yeah, in Guinea. No, they were not EFL. Not EFL. EFL were Pakistan. They were not part of that thing. They just stood aside. They meant that I came. They meant that in my dream, I saw in my dream. They meant are very professional. They told us so we need to stay in the house so there can be less casualty. Only a few people died, but less casualty. It's 6 hour gunfight we are out. What you think? Yeah, government out. They captured it, they were killing. I keep saying it, my dream keep repeating. We are attempt with the election. Let me tell you something, the whole world got together. They sent 50,000 troops into Liberia and they spent a lot of money. They're not going to let people that we are to, especially, you know where if America put their mouth, where that money is, you know what's up now.
I know. All right.
You know what's up.
Okay.
And the reason why they're not talking, they are all concentrating on Ukraine. Russia, that's why they're not talking, but we are not small people for them. They can take out the whole sergeant for power. Panamanian, we chatted up with the real Panamanian for Liberia. They can take from that. That's more than we are doing nothing from them. And like I said, the only thing they don't want to see is the opposition be serious.
Opposition be serious. Opposition is serious. But Jedi, we all careful with where we came from recent time. Yeah.
So we are not like the money. Let me tell you something, before American people open their money, already injure people in your government to pass you. They want to take you from them. They got people waiting for your government.
Yep.
Everybody is making it, they give you the information. So we are a small people. I'm not worried about that, man. If it's still an election, if America tells you the man you have to leave, you know it is a big number.
Yep.
So I'm not really worried. I think that's what they come as a Walker came into the United States, they feel it. I'm sure American government told you something. But if I've been out of you, they give me the secret.
But that typical Nova County Polo man. So
yeah, we are told him, we are a star when he came to the United Nations thing. The people told him something, anyway, Liberia was saying, oh, don't cheating in the election, you're talking, remember that? They were talking, the people told him something. You know, he got it, he's stupid. If we all want to die and end his career like a dummy, then he is stupid. Me, I'm not going to say they're lying to you. I support we have there if he steal the election and the people catch him and kill him. I support his death. I'm not going to say they're lying to you and be false pretending. I'm not going to false pretend about it.
Yeah, to pray for him.
If we are one piece, the best thing he can do is to pack it there and leave. That's the best thing you can do. But if you say you were forced to sell the power, all the rebel beginning you got around, when trouble coming, all of them run away. They run away from Johnson.
They run away from Doto?
Yeah, the Johnson, they run away. All the rebel beginning you got around, all of them run away from Johnson. They run away from Prince Johnson. And now, who be you? You know, who be you? Thank you, my man. Let other people come in.
All right, my brother. Thank you very much for the contribution, too. Yeah, thank you very much. AB, just so you know, I know you are watching, you are listening. One of our sisters here, I don't want to call somebody until they say so. Our caller that just left the line, Julu sent you $100. That's his contribution. We want to say thank you to Julu. We want to say thank you to our sister. All right, the CEO calling back. All right, AB, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here, Princess.
Okay, so where are we? Any update?
Yeah, I just received $125 and $100 from the girl that was just on the line.
Okay. So, somebody was doing the math here for the last time. Now we don't see them anymore. So, we were looking for $305. It dropped by 125. So, folks, we are still holding your photo. The way we do it in Liberia, we're holding your photo. Please try. Please try. We're going further down. So let me do the math. 305 minus 125. So we're left with $180. We are asking for the last pound, $180. Please, my people, we're begging you. We're begging you, y'all help us so AB can get a computer tomorrow so I can't keep struggling here. You know, especially showtime. Yeah, so my people, the number side, the cash app number for AB replacement computer is 215-266-6509. The Zelle number is 973-474-6886. All right, so I'm printing the number again, my people, your help. We left with $180, will be all fine. We'll be good, then we'll continue with the show and then let it go. Then tomorrow, we don't have to come here actually for that again. If I will come here tomorrow, it will be strictly immigration or maybe taxes. That's what we're going to be talking about. All right? But we want you to try your possible best to end this one tonight, please. All right. One of our sisters here said, just send something. I don't want to call her name. Maybe check it out so we can keep updating it.
Our sister who said she sent something. I just visited Zelle. NIA?
She did not indicate whether that's Zelle or Cash App. She just said, I just sent something. Hope it helped. So you on the show, you are watching, you are live, you are sending comments. You want us to call your name, just tell or we'll call your name. Some people say they don't want it. That's the reason why I want to be a little bit careful with that. Because some people give, they don't want their name to be called for that.
I think it's a Zelle. I think that sister sent it through Zelle. So let me contact check.
Okay.
I think let our audience be able to tell us when they send it through Cash App, let it be able to say Cash App. When it's Zelle, let it be able to tell that Zelle, you know?
Yeah. I think you heard that clearly. If you send it through Zelle, just tell it is Zelle. Either through Cash App, just say Cash App. Just Cash App. Maybe you want to indicate it amount fine. You don't want to indicate it. Just use the word Cash App. That's fine. On this platform, we try to respect everybody's opinion. Yep.
All right, Francis. Hold on for me.
The numbers are printed, and we will continue to do just that until we end the show. Yeah. Hopefully, we can get it done.
Francis. Someone just sent $30.
All right. Is it Zelle or?
Yes, Zelle.
Okay, $30. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. So we are running down. We left with 150, my people. $150 left. That's all we need. Then we out. Let us try, please, folks. I beg you. Okay. She just indicated Zelle. Okay, I think that's it right there. All right. Thank you very much. We appreciate you.
Yeah, and you know, the government does not care at all.
Nope. They don't care, man.
The government has become a total bulldog in our country. Liberia people are fed up with their leader, the way they can treat them, the way our people have been patient. Our people have been patient all throughout the 6 years. This man have been killing, there was a Tamakoji have been killing.
Yes, Lawrence, you are right about that. Liberia is bigger than Georgia and anybody else. My brother said, any attempt to avert the weight of the Liberian people will be met with stiff resistance. Again, that census result should be rejected vehemently. Lawrence, I agree with you. The people did it next door in Israel. They said Kanema were bigger like Freetown. The people in get an ocean, they drop it in the ocean. Waste of resources. Why would you make Grand Cru bigger than Ganta or Grand Jira? Look, the people are so desperate until they can overdo. Eh? You want cheat, how you will cheat? Anyway.
But look, Kansas, look, the biometric system. If they want the international community said they want a biometric. Biometric, you cannot cheat.
Sister Femata Boyma, something on your mind, just call the number. The number is painted, the direct number to call. When you call, I will put the CEO on hold, then you make your point, and then I bring the CEO back, okay? Don't worry about that. Just call. I will take your call. Sister Femata wants to say something. She says she got something on her mind.
Okay.
And we have not gotten any female caller yet. No, you can stay on AB. Once you call, I will say pick up a call, and then you will go to hold.
Yeah.
All right, so the direct number to call is 267-938-2801. All right, the number to call the show. Don't get yourself confused. The Zelle number is written on your Zelle. The cash out number for AB is also on the as cash app. The direct number to call the show tonight, I'm just going to pin it just like that, and you want to share, no attachment, that's the number, okay? That's the number to call. It is what's on your mind. We left with $150. Then AB will be able to buy her computer tomorrow. Please do. We left with $150. Then we get the rest of the money. Oh, but Femata call you on the WhatsApp number. Send you are a female, I will answer your call.
Okay.
Yeah, let me answer her on this side. Yeah, hello? I'm doing fabulous, man. God is in my corner. Yeah, but you want to increase your volume a little bit, please?
Thanks very so much for letting the Liberian people to be aware of what is going on all around our family over there. I'm not speaking from home, even though I'm afraid of what's going to happen next to my family. But I'm speaking for justice, and I know God is protecting them. It has been 2 years now. My brother is one of the missing boys. And Judge Weir, President Weir, however they call him, because right now, it seems like I don't want to like to hear that name. That name is like a devil name. When I hear it, it's like the devil that attacked me myself. That all the way over here. How will somebody be that wicked? How will he be that wicked? I was a professional soccer player. I played for Liberia national team. I met him on Mirror Kitchen. He was my second best superstar. I don't even know to say all that right now, because for what I just heard from the past day and a half, I don't need to even get him no title or whatever. I don't care anymore, because he's very much evil, and what he's doing to the Liberian people, I just want him to be aware. Let it continue to listen and shine their eyes and see the fight and start resisting to know that the man is killing innocent children over there and using them in annals. For God's sake, let them know that the devil will be able to people children. My mother own a son is taken away from us for no justice. You know what? To carry your child for 9 months. Only to hear that somebody just let him slaughter them like a chicken. I thought music at Jefferson Kochi. He was part of that whole situation. I was there for almost 3 months. I have evidence on these people. I know Simose Awuso. I play for death interest. That man is wicked. He's so wicked to the extent that I don't even know if I see these people then, they will probably kill me because I don't know what I will do to them. I don't know what I will do to them. Because my intention was to go at Washington to take chicken air and choking on George Weah because of instant for somebody showing chicken air or water bottle on a president. And people start telling me, say, they will arrest you. I said, I want attention because I want to do that so America can arrest me. And see the reason why I'm doing that because I'm a citizen for Liberia, just how I'm a citizen for America. So if they take me in stuff, they will know the reason why I did what I did. I know you said 2 minutes, but it's a lot to say.
No, go ahead. We'll give you. You know what? You know.
This is going to my immediate family. My mom have warned me so many times to leave her family out of this. My dad doesn't have a large family, but my mother do have a large family. My mother is associated with the Conant family, that family of Conant, that whole far town. Was my great-grandfather, was my mother's father, and her brother them is over some of those property right now. As I'm speaking, someone is in the government. ABC Conant, Calasco, majority of them. Calasco, which is the aid for George Weah. You couldn't hear it. I began all his sister. When I thought something else. He got me so innocent, like he doesn't know what's been going on. And I'm talking about, I was talking about the truth because I've been so stressed out with it. I like, they see what happened and they're saying nothing, but they still going ahead to vote for him. They still going ahead to kind of like say all the good things and they know that the evil behind all those good things they're saying and they lie to other people. What's going on? They cast them where it's so scared so they cannot see what is going on. But because it happened to somebody close to them, but if I can know that their sister's son, their sister only son, because she don't have voice today, so the money, power, and greediness just to color up things that is killing some people inside so deep. What is going on? Well, like bring people, your vision, your eyes, and so many things going on over there. I know you cannot handle it because of the poverty, but don't forget to know that was a Christian nation. How come it has come with darkness? And the people who expect to defend their own family, they say the house don't say you.
The street cannot buy you.
The street cannot buy you. So much indeed, I don't know what to do. And I'm going to go ask you. And I'm recommending to them. And the people here in America that supporting the government.
All right, my sister. Our deepest sympathy. It is sad. It is sad. Our deepest sympathy.
Yeah. The Liberian people are over there right now. They're supposed to be protesting to Simose funeral home. Let's see if George Weah will still send police to go beat up again. I was there. They tear gassed me. I was 4 and a half months pregnant. They tear gassed me in front of Simose Palace because I went to request for my brother. They beat us. We have video, everything, evidence. Let me see if I was there right now. For other people who related to us, relating to the recording or this video or this live, you have to put people together and go get justice. You don't have to kill somebody to get justice. Your voice can be here. Your voice needs to be here. You got to go and fight for your rights. They're taking it from your folks, and you're sitting there and not doing nothing. I wish I had the power, and I will make sure my children, his children, my brother's 3 children, will listen to each and every one of these videos they're recording, and they will go back and get justice for their father's disappearance. I will do this in my power, and God will be with the entire family and give us the strength to do what we have to do to get the facts from everyone of them, including my family members are included. God will not spare them. They will be punished.
Thank you, my sister.
I think ABC Conant, that if he take action, he help his sister, he will be next. Can you imagine that? Who does that?
Wicked people.
Wicked people. You say you're president for a whole country. And my brother will beat CJ politician. When you say that, oh, my people giving me out here because I'm so grateful for you. They didn't try. That they know this thing went to our people. He used my brother like chicken. I just knew somebody that I know them. This company did it. My brother was to be for power ring when you were little. What was that? Jesus. Let me freaking people love for money. You don't let them be weird chicken. You cannot be worse than what it is. You think you don't try it. You let me get out so we can get justice for everything that's going on. Or else it will be a chaos in that country. It will not stop until they can get it right person or the right person to be able to lead for some time for all this evil thing to stop for a little bit. I know always is there. You just trying to put a person in front to win to be a president, but at the end of the day, they will do the same thing. No, they won't. They will eat money, yes, but they will not be killing. They will be sleeping with the people and sons and girls and everybody else, little kids and all that. What are they for? I don't think Eddie did that. Eddie got her away, but she didn't get that. She didn't do anything to have people to ensure the one that caused the rape in our country. She lowered the rape as much as she could. She made it, she didn't ask people for it. But now what's going on? 6-year-old, 3-year-old, 4-year-old, and doing stuff like that and nothing coming out of it. If you listen, you get kids. If you have been a parent before, you know what it is. If you're a mother, you know what it is. So go out there and do the right thing. Thank you very much for letting me talk so long.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can get this straight every day to go on all social media to make people to know that nothing will go free. It will be punished.
Thank you.
At the grace of God, thank you so much.
Our deepest condolences to you and your family on behalf of our platform. So sad. Thank you.
And the other 3 missing boss family as well.
Yeah.
Be sorry for them, Blamo and all the other parents.
Thank you. All right. So it is so sad. It is eye-tearing about leaders. The essence of leadership is the contrary in our country. That's why we do what we do, because of some of these stories. It is sad. Just like some of us left forces, killed all of our grandparents, while other family members watched them do it. On their farm, they went and grabbed them and slaughtered them. That's Liberia. No justice for the poor. And we passed that 19 years later, since the war finished for the most part. Almost 20 years, actually. By August, it'll be 20 years. Because when Taylor left August 11, according to our peace accord, that was the beginnings of the peace that we got in Liberia right now. So by August 11, 2023, will be 20 years since the silence of the gun occurred. However, the very behaviors, ugly behaviors on the part of our government officials, elected and appointed, that led to that senseless, useless, uncivilized killing of each other, is still happening. You're just listening to one of the victim, in fact, the victim's family members. She just spoke. We didn't tell her to speak. We just created a corridor for her to speak, or the environment, or the platform for her to speak. And that gave her much more dedication, much more commitment and motivation to keep doing what we're doing. Imagine we're not doing this, probably she's not going to call to be heard. And my sister, if you're listening to us, anytime you want to come on the show to get a little more time to say, to express your emotion as it relates to your family members that were killed by George Weah, And you're listening to her. The very people that got killed, the 3 missing boys, they were all supporters of CDC. They voted for him. And she was said to support her according to her. Because she played football. Okay, she played football. And so, she admired George and said, no, let's give him a chance. But here the chance here. I know AVC too. He used to be a strong member of stalwarts of the NPP. I know him. I didn't even know Sego Carrasco related to that family. But, cat eating own baby, for example, is it Matthew Innes? I think Matthew Innes or one of the auditors, one of them, I think Matthew Innes. According to media report, Nathaniel Magay, Matthew Innes was Nathaniel Magay's brother-in-law, but that one ain't even saving. They say kill him. Because see, this is not a political party, it's a cult. As long you get into that cult, they can't spare you no more. So you better stay away, don't take their money and eat it. They will come after you. If you want to be successful with CDC, don't have any interaction with their people. You want to be advocate, just do your advocacy and stay away from them. Don't go in there. They're not going to do it like Eddie Nan will call you, they give you $1 or $2, charter will do the same thing. You know, they will give you jobs so that they silence you, saying looking for a job. Eddie was successful with that. Okay? These people are a bunch of indigenous killers. They are looters. They don't care. Don't take their money if you not vote for them. Don't act like you will get free money. Your life might go for it. They can even try to fool you. You're listening to Shashakar. They're trying to get him elevation at NSA so they can fool you to kill him. He refused it. Ordinary agent, they want to make him director so he can feel comfortable. He said it on the show. And that's why we're keeping all these clips. We're keeping them. We're not opening their mouth to talk. We are not the one that putting the microphone to their mouth. They're opening their own mouth and they're using a wire. They're using the microphone and we just take it and keep it. Good place. That's all we're doing. We're not making no news. We just relaying it to a bigger space. So my people, you might not forget. We left with $150 for AB computer replacement. We are begging you. The numbers are painted. We left with $150. We begging you please make that money available tonight. We don't want to come back here tomorrow for $150 business. We don't want to come back here tomorrow for $150 business. All of you are people that already contributed towards the AB Apple computer replacement. We want to say thank you plenty. The place you took that money from, we ask God to give you more. All right? We ask God to give you more. Okay? So my people will beg you. We left with $150. The fundraiser will be ending it. But we still calling on you. We have to extend our time to be on the screen because we need to make up that money to that $800. We asking you, please help us to get AB computer so we can continue this show here because our country is in the hands of the demons. Demons, or living demons. And that the people that get their own churches now. Joey go to a political church and say, I'm looking at someone who can kill fly. But he own as an elite security officer. Somebody who was 3 years in America. All over the world. 15 years straight in the service. Marvin Elliott. He got married. All his friends went there on that GSA road. They opened fire on him, including Findabondo, according to Councillor Jerome Frontier. Alright, I got a small clip here, I think 1 minute plus. I've been talking about the clip to get it. Hey God, my people, how can human being be wicked like that? The government that's supposed to protect us, the people, the president that took oath to protect us, the president is killing our people. It is sad. You're just listening to that, our sister. You're listening to her. A professional footballer, I think female, kind of. So my people, you help us so we can just keep doing this our own dangerous work, okay? This job is very dangerous. And so, we're going there. I know some people calling us say don't go there because you can talk on the screen, but we'll go there. We live in America. A Nelson Mandela are not going to jail for 27 years, so Africans, the black people in South Africa are not going to be free. They're not going to be free. Here in America, too many agitation led to some people death. We are not going to die because in addition to our God being over our heads, we're going to be on our light. And you can see when cause I go there, even though I don't have that kind of power, I don't have that kind of resources, but I'm going to make sure I watch over my shoulder. I'm not going to hang out with any institution for the most part. Even some of them are my brother, some are my sister. For, I say the open. Okay? Those that I know for sure they are not moderate. I can't even confront you on my phone because I don't want you to put that CDC virus in my phone. No. If I know you are a citizen, you are moderate, that's okay. Even though I can make closer to you. But those ones that say Joey is the best president, I'm not inside. The weird chain, I'm not inside that one. My people say by the grace of God will be fine. We were there the last time. God carried us through and we're on the platform before we went there. Because the issue here is, if all of us stay away, then the wicked people get more opportunity to do wickedness. If all of us stay away, that the people think, let them go ahead. Then we'll have no country. Because even in the midst of this 21st technology, smartphone, internet, Facebook, and these gigantic computers, where we can sit here and order software and just communicate with our people, the people don't care. And that's what makes them desperate. They are desperados. Because before today, there was no Facebook technology. There was no, so far, this level of massiveness, computer technology, internet technology, and other technologies. So we could not even see what was happening in our governance space. So we didn't have much to say about that. Until things started showing up. And today, even the most powerful government in the world here in America, technology plays a key role in the governing process of this country. And that's why we're able to get what we are getting. But our leaders, look, they are not care still. They don't care. And that's what makes it scary. But again, my people, those of us that are doing the business, we are aware it is a dangerous business. With George Weah being president. I mean, excuse me, while George Weah is president of Liberia. It's a dangerous business. But we have to do it. Because if we don't do it, then probably we will not have platform for people to express their thoughts regarding bad governance, illegal death, on Warrington West and other city in the day. So we ask you to join us to ask our God to protect us while we go and come back. And we'll go back to go vote. In addition to your $1 or $2 you're going to be sending because you promise it, we'll ask you to pray for us every single day. We plan this out, the Nigerian platform, multiple platforms all over the place. A lot of people going to Liberia this year, this March, to register to vote. They say we'll do us citizen now, but they can't allow us to vote where we are. Because the state don't want us to go and vote. They don't want us to play any role. So my people are coming back with the same story. You help us to replace AB computer. We left with $150. Just $150. That's all left. So you can purchase a computer tomorrow. We don't want to come back here tomorrow on the weekend. Let's try to find something different to do, my people. So we can do some tax story tomorrow, tax talk. So we can do tax talk tomorrow when I get off my white man clock. Maybe Sunday, if I'm not tired, we'll do immigration. If we can't do immigration Sunday, for sure, next week I can guarantee you, because I'm going to be off. Okay? So my people, we're begging you. The cash app number for AB Computer is 215-266-6509. AB, you on there. If you can keep posting the number, that would be fine. The Zelle number is 973-474-6886. All right? Those are the two numbers for AB Apple Computer replacement. My people, we already gone 2 hours, 3 minutes. That is way too much for you to raise to make up this money here. Hey, my people, $305, we can't get it within 1 hour because we did the clips for about an hour, even though you would have been doing something by that time. Initially, we had over 100 people watching live. I know we dropped a little bit right now, but the number is still good. Even if you just do $10, it will even be more than that amount. $10. It'll be more than that. So my people, I beg you, man. I beg you, your try, man. Your man be all shame, man. We're not coming by here tomorrow. Do you have anything to say, AB?
Yeah, I mean, let me say, our audience never beg us to shame. I know that our audience will be able to give us. I know they will be able to give before the show end tonight. I know we'll receive that $150 before the show tonight because I trust our audience. Because I trust our audience, and our audience are vigorous people. There are people who are in, they can be able to move. The shakeable and the movable. So I'm just appealing to our audience that please help us. The balance is $150. If someone can give, if someone can just be able to go into their account and send that to me, or someone can just, 2 or 3 people can just be able to send that to me, so that I can be able to purchase this computer tomorrow, so that we can be able to discover, we can be getting the information. You know me. When I hold on to something, I can't leave it until I see the end. You know me. So I am appealing to our audience tonight. This show will not end tonight until our audience have to just do something. I trust them. I trust our audience. They know me. Our audience know me very well. They know me. I don't play. I don't play at all. So, no give our audience 5 minutes so that they can be able to come here and be able to peacefully donate. Because when I get that Armag computer present, that is in our interest.
Yep.
That is in our interest. If you don't mean what I wanted to the debt and the case of Farai business center and they go that right there. And let's forget him on name. I hold on to that. I never rested. People were filling me with information. Down to the just 10 minutes from Musa Dean, he bring his son outside. You know me. You know me. You know me. I can explain for the information. So please, when people your case up on, let us show not end tonight without you guys have please. I don't want to say.
Yep, balance 150. That's all we need to go.
I don't want to say. The computer, the Armag computer that I have, that computer from 2017 all the way now. I'm just appealing to our audience, for our audience to be able to please help us, for us to be able to practice that. That's the practice.
All right, my brother. Our audience, these people are very interesting. All right, Lawrence, I just send me your WhatsApp number on my number. I put it on the screen. You know, our part of life is public. We're not hardly anything, okay? So I put it right there. Just send it there because if I don't have yours, I will not be able to call you on WhatsApp. So please just text it to me and I will be able to call you after the show. Somebody make another comment. Let me just let you know, I do not need visa to go to Liberia. All right? So I jump over that one there, whether they will deny me visa or not. And they cannot deny me to leave because me I can speak Mende. I can understand Kisi, so I can plan a way to get out. They can't stop me.
Someone is asking out for the cash out number.
Okay, my man, you can pin the number too. I've been doing it a lot. Do it too.
The cash out number is 215. The cash out number is 215 266 6509. Once more, 215 266 6509. Once more, 215 266 6509. That is the cash out number. Please, our wonderful audience. You know me. When I the cash out number is 215 266 6509. The cash out number is 215.
I just printed the cash app number. AB cash app number is printed 215-266-6509. That is it.
Yeah, you know, this is the time that we have to talk. So I know that our audience have been enjoying this show. But hey, in order for us to be able to come on, we need your guitars, We're not asking you every month to pay our internet bill. We're not asking you every month to pay our phone bill. And we just appealing to you guys. We are appealing to you. That's just back there.
Yeah. So we stay serious with this thing while we are waiting for donation for AB computer replacement. Let me do small commercial quickly, okay? So folks, Kangoma Multi-Services Consulting, KMC for short, family-based immigration services. We are your immigration paperwork people here, okay? We do immigration paperwork. We're right around the corner. The good news is, it's continental, even though we're not everywhere, but you can get us. Anywhere you are, we can work with you and get finished product for you. All you need to do is to get in contact with us, either through WhatsApp or through our phone numbers that is kind of like, the numbers are all over the place, or you can go on our website. So if you want to do your U.S. citizenship application, let us know. You want to send for your husband, your wife, your BB children, your small children, your brother then, your sister then, your mom and pa, just let us know. All right. The cash out number is printed multiple times. Actually, it's 215-266-6509. That's the cash out number. All right, we left with $150 to reach our goal for AB computer. So like I was saying, if you just enter the United States, you need to do your initial green card application, or maybe your green card loss or a spot. Let us know. We can process we can work with you to process your initial green card. We can also work with you to replace it due to loss, or maybe tier, or maybe expire. Because every green card that is given by U.S. government for permanent people, now folks with condition, is for the most part 10 years. Okay, after 10 years, you got to renew it. Then we are also doing adjustment of startup, or DED for Liberians. That means a special adjustment of startup. Somebody invited you, you came to visit, or maybe you business person, or you came on government trip, whatever that is. You came to the country, whether you man, whether you woman, somebody see you, you see them. You start dating, you all let each other, you get married. It is legal, my people. That's what the law say. American immigration system is called family-based immigration system, or relationship-based. Okay? Proving relationship. If you say somebody is your child, you need to show birth certificate. If you say somebody is your wife, somebody is your husband, you need to show marriage certificate. If you say somebody is your boyfriend, is your girlfriend, that's a different category. You got to show proof of that boyfriend-girlfriend story. How frequent you and the person meet. If you can prove that and you are a U.S. citizen, then America says you can petition the government and bring out your boyfriend or bring out your girlfriend. Any part of the world they are, you just need to show proof. Proof of visitation. But you got to be citizen, that's the number one requirement. And some exchanges of text, photograph, you know, those stuff. That one we call it boyfriend and girlfriend visa. The queen people then call it fiancé visa, okay? If you came on the refugee paperwork, arrival departure paper, you don't get your green card yet. You go to lawyer, the lawyer local aid, they do different paper for you. And you not get your green card yet. Or maybe you don't know what to do. Whatever reason, call us. We'll get that fixed for you. We'll fix it. Some of you, you're there with routine social services. Some of you, some other friends help you in the neighborhood, family member. You can't find an animal. Some of you went to lawyer, but because we ain't got the same culture, the same tradition, you can't even get access to the animal, or maybe the delay. You don't even know the start of the case. We have been resolving a lot of cases behind the scene like that. All right? Just through phone consultation. Phone consultation. Even though the talking point going too long and time and money, we still keeping it as it is. But people are going way above and beyond 15 minutes. If we were to charge, probably we'll get plenty of money for that. But we are immigrants too, so we just want to keep it as it is for now. But there will come a time we not offer all that plenty time, because other people will be calling. Sometimes you are on the phone with one person, I get this other question, this other question, this other question. That's true. But we need to reduce it to a reasonable number so other people can get on. All right? So give her a call if you have anything like that. If you want to invite somebody to come visit, that one we call it visiting visa. So they come here, they find somebody find them, they get married, we can adjust their status. After that, your support. Immigration approve your family people, your mom people, or your pa people, or your children people, or your husband, or your wife. You got to do something they call affidavit of support. Before you do the affidavit of support, you got to go online and pay the government money first. Then we do financial documents. Then we do civil documents. Those are documents that require sending to National Visa Center. National Visa Center review it. They approve it based on the way you submitted. That one too, we can do it. We are also certified and licensed life insurance agent and auto insurance referral. We are doing income tax. We are doing student loan repayment plan document preparation. A lot more on our plate. If you want to process document in Liberia, birth certificate, passport, or maybe you want somebody to help with your family member who got married traditionally under our law in Liberia. We call it customary law. People can sit down, they do the assessor, the beat drum, everything, they get married. That internal affair paper to show that you get married to your husband or to your wife, we can help process that paper too. If you file your paperwork for your child to come, immigration review it, and maybe the paperwork you give them is not enough, then they write you say intent to deny. Then they list all kinds of paperwork down there. Sometimes they might call for DNA, primary and secondary evidence. Call us, we know what to do. Especially when you are from Liberia. Because every country got different system and different document requirement. Alright? If you get that situation, call us. We'll get your work done in maximum 5 days in Liberia, and we'll get it here. Very reasonable and affordable. Alright? So our phone numbers are 267-648-8012. Alright, the second number is 701-330-4693. Both numbers are on WhatsApp. In addition to that, I left something out. Student visa. Like I said the last time, we're not doing the research to find university and submit paperwork to get admission letter. Now we are doing that because we got somebody that joined us that willing to do that work. We need to give them some compensation when you hire us to work for you. So just so you know, it ain't gonna be super free. Because if you're not able to do certain things, other people can do it, then you gotta finance something for that time, okay? It's gonna be reasonable, trust me. One-time payment, that's it. We find school for you, we get your admission, we put your paperwork in for student visa, you go to the embassy and prove yourself. If you pass, they give you visa. If you don't pass, it is up to you. We're not going to submit things that we're going to create for you. It is things that you're going to create for yourself. You give it to us, we submit it. We're going to do the research to find a university, and we're going to be looking at key indicators. Number one, affordability. Number two, the rating of that university admission. The rating. Is it 85%? Is it 90%? Is it 95%? And we're also going to be looking at venue. Where you want to go. We got 50 states in America. You want to come to North Dakota? You want to go to Pennsylvania? You want to go to Texas? Or you want to go to Arizona? You want to go to Indiana? Those are things that we're going to be asking you to tell us. Maybe you want to go to a state that has, your family members. Maybe. So we're not going to be suggesting that to you. You will tell where you want to go. If you tell you don't care, we can pull you anywhere. Good job. But don't think when you come here, you're coming to us though. No. We need doing that paperwork for you. We need to know that kind of stuff there. I just want to be clear because this show here, there are a lot of people watching this show now. It's getting interesting. And I forgot to do the disclaimer, but anyway, time now pass. Our agency is not a law firm because we are not lawyers. Just so you understand that clearly. I want you to go say to your people then, the lawyer were on the TV were talking, I'm not lawyer, yeah? Okay, when we reach to that level, we'll let you know. Okay, but we ain't there yet. We learn this one, we know exactly what we're doing. And everything is legit, just so you know. Alright? So, plenty thing there. The website address, I know a lot of people don't go on website, but we actually got a functional website. It is running. Everything I talk, everything there. Alright? The address is, our website address is www.kangomaconsulting.com. www.kangomaconsulting.com. We are now NGO too. No charity business inside. Plenty wahala inside when you get an NGO in the country. Okay? We want to do that. This is Super Affordable LLC. Profit making limited liability company under the law of North Dakota and by extension United States. Because we got EIN number for what we do. Okay? So that is it. Not charity, not NGO. This is profit making small immigrant community. Liberian, African, American business, small business. We are asking you to help us to grow so we can work for you more, so that we can have more time to work for you. Maybe we can go back to school too to get better than we are. Alright, so support us to support you. Alright, that is that, my people. AB, any update?
Someone just sent out $15.
You see how much?
$15.
15?
Yes.
Okay, we are getting there. So 150 minus 15, 135, right?
Yes.
I wish one person would just come and just pay that 135 and just get rid of this thing here.
Yeah.
Can somebody just push down 135 and just let it go? We get on the show now, but we done. I thought Dennis is asking for a number to call. Okay, I thought I put in the number there to call. Maybe when you call, say we give us something for AB computer. I thought stay right there. Call right now. I'll put you on. I'm gonna make a scare you before they say I'm not calling. The number is painted. The number is painted all the time. The number, look, the two numbers are on there, even running at the top. But anyway, we'll just keep on doing it. You know, AB used to be telling me, but now I'm getting to understand too. Oh, God. All right, Arthur, please call. I just printed the number to call, okay? That's the number to call, 267-938-2801. 267-938-2801. That's the number to call the show, Arthur. Please call and help us. D. Samuel Wesley, you need to call me after the show or maybe tomorrow, American time, North Dakotas. Alright? You need to call me, then we can talk the details. Yeah, on that visiting visa. Yeah, you can call me after the show. My people, AB cash our number here. Alright, somebody calling from New Jersey. AB, I will put you on hold. Let me talk to them. Probably they're going to pay the banana money, okay? All right, caller. Number ending 7790. What is your name? Where are you calling us from tonight?
My man, first this topic. It's your boy Arthur.
Arthur, what's up, buddy? My man, everybody, we island, we don't know nobody here, okay?
Oh, for real?
Because some people say they don't want all to call their name. When they call the show, they want to be they want to be secret.
He can come and name anytime. Yeah, but man, let me ask you one question. I got one serious question for you, my dude.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, do you take your divorce?
Which state you in?
You can't say you know, I'll call you for the which state. Yeah, maybe.
My man, I gotta ask. I got Philadelphia, Pennsylvania number.
Right? They say, you know, Minnesota, you know, the different area with divorcing and pay out of money.
Let me be honest with you. Let me.
I'm trying to escape a bit. What you got for me, bro? Talk to me.
My man, to be honest with you, let me say it publicly. Divorce were on our menu. I got to take it from there. Because of misconception. In America, when, everything is kind of implied the way they name it. They call it not contested. In Maryland, they call it mutual. In New Jersey, I think similar name. There are a lot of people were calling me their issues were not contested or mutual. Because the definition mutual divorce or not contested divorce, it means two partners agree. So I dealt with some people here in North Dakota, to be honest with you, Minnesota, but then when the information started going and I will get one person information, then I don't get the other person information, then it don't work.
So you need both parties
information. Need both party information, and both parties should be not even should, but must be waiting to appear before the notary public, sign a seal, because they got to see the ID. Okay. So I just look at the whole thing and slide it. Let that one go on that side. My people in North Dakota, if you are under my voice, you get non-contested divorce or mutual agreement, or the way we say in Liberia, no hala inside. You and your boyfriend, or you and your, not boyfriend business, you and your wife, or you and your husband, you're agreed. You're agreed, you'll call me, we'll do it. But when hala there, don't call me, you gotta go to a law firm, go to a lawyer. I'm not even that one.
I'm gonna call back the other number, the cash out number. I'm gonna call back that number and tell you I'm gonna drive me a quick 50. Even though you left my business, but you stay my boy time.
Oh?
You stay here, boy.
No. After we gotta talk the case tonight. We gotta call the thing here. We might not do it like Joey. Then Joey then can call us speech. We might not do it like that.
You know, AB call us speech.
No. But you got a cash app number, right? Right, Arthur?
Huh?
You get AB cash app number. You want me to give it to you?
No, I got it. It's on how you call it. It's on the phone. I got it.
Okay. Yeah, my man, Sunday, man. We got to talk that case. I will tell you, AB. This platform is a friendly platform.
AB, my man. He just call us speech. He's a joke. Yeah. All right, I'm going to try my man a quick 50, okay?
Okay, quick 50. Great. Congratulations. Thank you, my brother.
All right.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
All right. All right, folks. We are getting there. 135 minus 50. We dropped. We left with $85. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not too sure I ate my school fee. I'm not small man, right? We were left with $135. Somebody just said they're going to send quick 50. So 135 minus 50, we are talking about $85. That's it. Then we're gone. AB, are you there? Are you there, AB? All right, AB, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, so the caller there promised to send us $50.
Yeah, but I'm not sending it.
Yeah. I just let you know you're going to send it. I wish you were on to hear him. We got to talk after, behind the scene. They're calling Arthur Dennis.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, we'll talk that behind the scene. Yeah, I thought say he wanted to call and he did. They called, so. Yeah, so folks, my people, y'all can well, we can't get our own blessing here, my people. Y'all can be donating plenty of money to other platforms. This small money here, you can raise it, my people. Hey, man. You better make us here, man. All the plenty talking when I tell you, I can't say do that thing here. All the way KMC gave $200. Hey, my people, we beg you. Please, man, we left with $85. Everything we do here, we do it on our own. You see, when one microphone says they're not working, I just get the other one. We do it on our own. If you even notice recent time of my audio has changed and the video outlook has gone so beautiful. That money, oh, my people. If you remember I told you I bought a microphone, right? The microphone is powerful. Oh, God. It really made the video nice. The audio beat has changed. Oh, my goodness. All right? So, my people, you help us, man. We beg your back. Hey, man. They did not plenty of money here. They think here for all to just buy the computer so you can jump up. I won't be doing my show, talking plenty. I gotta be doing all that small thing there.
Commander just said, Commander, Commander just did it.
Huh?
I said my sister Commander just did it.
Oh, she paid the balance?
No, she not paid the balance.
Okay, she did. Okay, so where are we now? So the $50 ain't come here, right?
No, the $50 not coming.
Okay. Yeah, my sister, yeah, thank you, yeah, thank you. Let Amy get a computer, man. Yeah, man. Say you home tomorrow, then you can get yourself busy. Because to even put Apple computer together again to start working on another wahala. Yeah. So you want to give her update, AB?
Yeah, someone just said $85.
85?
Yeah.
All right, then we good. Yes. I owe you 50. I thought Dennis sent it to me instead of you.
Okay.
Mr. Dennis, we want to say thank you plenty. Our own sister here, they how do I call it? I want to get a woman saying the outstanding humanitarian woman on the block. Man! Steve Bungay, the Bungay Foundation lady, the CEO herself. So Abby gave her the update so we can just tell everybody thank you if we done.
The 85 I received.
You received 85?
Yeah.
And I received 50.
All right.
So that is 135, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if we did that, then we good. I received 50. Dennis sent it to me. I told you I sent it to you, but no problem. I will send it to you. Yeah. So let me ask you, Mr. CEO, on behalf of the Abracata Show, Liberia Today Media, what you get to say so we can close the show.
Yeah, I just wanted to tell our audience thank you very much for assisting me at this time. And I look forward to coming back on the show very soon. If I can take the lead for me to be able to get the computer tomorrow. So rest assured that the pictures will be on the screen. The picture will be on the website, on our page, so that our audience can know what they put their money in.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 27-inch camera. Yeah, it's 27-inch camera. The version is Catalina. So, but tomorrow I will display everything when I go to purchase it. I will display everything so that our audience can be able to see. I appreciate every one of you guys that put your $1 into it. I really appreciate it. And I thank you so much. You, my brother Francis, I thank you so much. Yeah.
All right, that was the voice of Hamza Abraham Kamara II. If I don't pronounce the first name, just leave me alone, okay? So that was the voice of the CEO of Abraka Talk Show, Liberia to the media. In addition to what he said, I also want to extend my profound, all right? I'll bring it early right here, right now, okay? Just so you know, I don't want you to say, I blow my own horn, okay? To our honorable and our dignified, all right, good people of our time for being so generous, okay? Now the generosity exhibited by some people around our block. No, they're not that one there. This one year, your cartoon pushing money, according to Eugene Fagon, your hard-earned money, your widow's mite. We appreciate you so much for doing what you just did. We're able to raise the $600. Okay? The KMC, Kangoma Multi-Services Consulting, we did what we promised, $200, totaling $800. Anything I leave there, that cash our fees. All right? We just want to say thank you so much. We appreciate you so much. We ask God to replenish where you took that little one from to give it to us. Even though you directed it to us, you give it to us, but in real time, you give it to Liberia, Mama Liberia. Because if we were not sitting here, you would not give it to us. So that is to say that everything we do here, it is because of you. It is not because of us. I'm saying you in the collective form of faction. All of us, regardless of our diversity in views, one way or the other, from different political parties, supporting different political leaders across the board, day in and day out, we got something in common. And that thing we got in common is Mama Liberia. That's why among all the Joseph Walker pictures, I love this the best because of the flag. Mama Liberia, that's what we got in common. And that is the only venue or country that will not be deported from. We don't need paper to be citizen in Liberia. We're already citizen for life. Evident by what the 1986 Constitution talked about under 27 and 28. Once a citizen, always a citizen. That's why I never had no interest in the issue of advocating for dual citizenship for Liberians. I'm already dual citizen on the basis of my birth. We come in the people country here, the people get all time to come here. You think they're free? They're not free. There are so many people can't say certain things. Some of us too, we don't say certain things too. But there are certain things we can say it. Every time I take pay, my tax bracket is about $1,500 every time I take pay. That's taxes. According to the Department of Labor, United States Department of Labor, about 1.5 million immigrants, legal immigrants, enter this country each year. You know why? It is the issue of attraction and unlimited opportunities that American government, through solid building a foundation, solid foundation, they built this country to make it attractive to everybody, to the rest of the world. That's why we are here. The society is not a perfect society, but it's a fair society. And the reason is simple. Those of us that do business, marketing is key, followed by quality customer service. Because if you don't have good customer service for your product, nobody going to buy it. And if you don't have a good marketing strategy, nobody even going to know about your product. Under Woodrow Wilson, for example, after Gaffey Jackson was killed for corruption, brought his entire family into the ministry of the American government before probably our parents and grandparents were born. And Woodrow Wilson took over. He said he wanted the federal government to appear like a business-like. That means the people, the taxpayers, become a customer of the government. And the government becomes the business owner. If you don't treat your people good, you're not going to get no taxes. You're not going to collect taxes. Simple as that. And that's a key business philosophy. Even if you get the best product, you don't have a better marketing strategy, nobody gets to know that product. And you can have the worst product, you get better marketing strategy, followed by qualitative and rewarding, friendly customer service. You sell your product. And that's the reasons why even people in Europe, people in Canada want to come and live in America. Arab people got all, they got everything. They want to come to America to do business because their business will be protected. If they make mistake, the business break down, American government will help. You see that? There is always a protection. When you lose your job, and your employer decided that you go home just because they don't like you, good job, you get unemployment. Until you can never fall and remain on the floor. There is always a help around the corner in this country. And that's what gets to my soul. That many of folks have been running our government in Liberia, they live here, they work here. The same way we live here now, they go back to Liberia is zero, including George Weah. George Weah live in France. He live in America here. He got properties here. He live in UAE and other parts of the world. Things that they can't do here, that's what he do in Liberia. Is it a curse in our country? I don't know. Maybe it is a curse. Is it an issue of lack of education? No, it's not just the issue of lack of education. It is deficit. Huge deficit in us when it comes to integrity. Majority of our leaders. That is the number one problem. Number two deficit is insincerity, dishonesty on top of that, and I, me, and myself theory. On the political side, is the ugliest Machiavellian theory. Keep the people down. As long as we keep them down, they will continue to call our chief, they will continue to call our boss, they will continue to call first lady, they will continue to follow us. That is what it is. My buddy in the police here, right here in Granford, I'm going to call his name for security reason because he didn't tell me to do so. He got equipment, police equipment. And we talk about it to donate it to Liberia National Police. Few hours later, he actually called somebody. I actually went to the house. He showed it to me on the phone. Nice stuff. With just a minimal effort. Just a minimal effort. But the first question he asked us, those of us that were there, whether Liberia has a 911 system. I say no. However, they got 911 rating on each police vehicle. But it doesn't work. If you don't have a police friend in Liberia, something happened to you, there is no 911 system. Police people got cell phone. That's what they're using. Okay? So we can't send that equipment to them because it is useless. They're not waiting to use it because they put it. There is no structure. There is no proper administration. There is no institutionalizations of our government. Everybody do their own thing. Every single project is a quick impact project. Emergency. By the time they're walking away, the very project they did, that project is also walking away. So my people, those are our problems. Who told you Liberia can change? Singapore can change. Who told you Liberia can change? Luanda can change. They came more human beings than us. And the good news is, or the ironic, let me call it that way, one of the participants of the war, Paul Kagame, he's doing better than folks who did not participate in war in Liberia. Can't even compare him to anybody in our political history. So, we understand fully. We are aware of the consequences of the kind of job we do. But you know what? We are doing a fair job. These advocacies, by the grace of God, will remain unbreakable. We'll continue it. Because if we don't, not just this platform, but the rest of the platforms around the corner, those of us that do political advocacies for our country to be better, so that I can feel happy to go there, and everybody here listening to us can feel happy to go home, and even carry on development activity, and even take their retirement money and go home. And they don't have to be looking over their shoulders. That's all we want. And that's all we ask for. According to Boyman, J.B. Boyman. That is all we ask for. Create an enabling environment, a level playing field. No society is perfect. No human being is perfect. All of us got second thing in our closet. No country is perfect either. No government is perfect. But what we see in our country is a madness, insanity, leadership insanity, cannibalism, cruelty, tyranny, all of the ugly adjectives. That is what we see in our country. That is what we see. And that's why we not stop talking. We will talk. We will talk until we cannot talk anymore. Any plan to silence others will fail. They're going to fail. And at the end of the tunnel, folks going to be held accountable for their actions. This free ride is not going to continue. It is not going to continue, my people. If you never had hope, start to have hope now. Not the sedition hope for change and change for hope, but real hope from the most powerful. That hope is what you should rely on. All right, I want to stop there today or tonight, depending where you are. So thank you plenty for helping us to help AB get his computer. By the grace of God, he's going to purchase it tomorrow. And he promised to give her a pictorial doing showtime, probably Monday. If we come on tomorrow, he's not going to be with me. I'm not too sure because it's going to be business talk. So that we can educate our people a little more. We are getting a lot of fabulous feedback. Those consultations we're having with folks, I think it's yielding. And we are grateful that we got this training and talent to do what we are doing. We may want $2, not much, but we appreciate it though. Just by helping somebody to get to know the status of their documents in real time, and they tell us thank you, that's blessing. Okay? So, Samuel, I printed the number just for you. I'm going to do it again. All right? My WhatsApp number, call me on it. and then we pick up from there. Let me close this show so I can go. In fact, sometimes when I get the show started, I can be feeling sleepy. When I finish talking plenty, then I don't have no more sleep. Yeah, sometimes it's like that, but I'm all right. It is good. Okay, Sammy, you can grab the number from there. All right, so my people, we're not asking the government to be perfect. We're not asking our country to be perfect. We're not asking our public officials to be perfect people. All we're asking them, you try to be fair, you try to practice perfection, and you try to be a little bit steady and create opportunity for all. That's all we're asking for. Is that so much that our government cannot do? But they are chasing us. They can't even protect us. And they didn't say involve, including the president. Killing innocent people. That's wickedness. That is cannibalism. So we are blood, Liberian people, blood on your hands. Liberian people, blood is on your hands. Just so you know. And you're going to be held accountable. Under Article 60 of the Liberian Constitution, 60 and 61. You are immune right now. After your presidency, you will not be immune. You'll be just like me. Yeah, thank you plenty for coming. Everything you did for AB, we ask God. The place you took that money from, let God put more there. Yeah, thank you, yeah. Good. Good night. Good morning. Good evening. Bye-bye. We'll see you when we see you.